This is Rakesh Chaudhary. Now I am explaining about uh, experiment 12 in computer networks lab. The title of this experiment is configuration of RIPng. RIPng expansion is routing information protocol next generation. Uh, I am studying in Cornell University, in BTech in CSE department, third year. The aim of the experiment is to design a network topology and configure IPv6 address using statically and configure RIPng test the connectivity between all the hosts in each local area networks. The description of this experiment is RIPng. RIPng is uh, RIPng expansion is already discussed. RIPng is an interior gateway protocol uh, uh, that uses a distance vector algorithm to determine the best route to a destination using HOP count as the metric. In a RIP network, each router forwarding table in is distributed among the nodes through the flooding of routing table configuration. Because topology changes are flooded through the network, every node maintains the same list of destination. Packets are then routed to this destination based on path cost calculation done at the each node in the network. Procedure of this experiment is first step of this experiment is enable enable the routers. Next step is configure the terminals. Third step is IPv6 unicast routing. Uh, I will explain in a short way. Don't mind. The fourth step is interface type number. Fifth step is IPv6 in name enable. Configuration commands of this experiment part 1 is configure IPv6 address manually. For part 2, configure RIPng routing. For part 1. R1 configuration hash interface G0 bar 0. R1 configure hash if hash IPv6 address 2001 colon D DV8 colon 1 colon 1 double colon 1 or 64. R1 configure if hash no shutdown. No shutdown means no SH. It is the short form. I will use don't mind. R1 configure if hash interface S0 bar 0 bar 0. R1 configure if hash IPv6 address 2001 dot colon DB8 colon 1 colon A001 double colon 1 bar 64. R1 configure if no hash no shutdown. R1 configure if and for now for part 2 issue the IPv6 RIP test 1 enable command for each interface on R1, that is to participate in the RIPng routing, where test is the locally significant process name. R1 R1 configure hash interface G0 bar 1. R1 configure hash IPv6 RIP test 1 enable. R1 configure hash interface S0 bar 0 bar 0. R1 configure hash IPv6 RIP test 1 enable. This is the commands. This is the topology diagram. you need to understand this is the command. This is the PC. It is called as PC2, PC1, PC3. Switch for switch for three PCs, and also as well as a router for three PCs. This is the topology diagram. Uh, Output of this experiment in IP configuration for PC1, you need to upload the same things. First, uh, desktop IP configuration is static, default gateway 0, DNS server 0, IPv6 configuration static, IPv6 configuration. This is the this we have to give link local address. Uh, to give a local address network for this, and I need to give the uh, default gateway for PC1, and as well as same for three PCs and switches and routers. Um, then output will be as the aim of the experiment. Uh, uh, for confirmation, the result of this experiment is successfully verified. Thank you.